Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Najwa binti Baharudin. Today I will present the background of the business, which is Klinik Tiara. Klinik Tiara is a healthcare business that provides medical services to the community. The name of the business is Klinik Tiara and is operates under the business type of the sole proprietorship. This means the business is owned and managed by one individual who is responsible for the operation and decision making of the clinic. Klinik Tiara was established in June 2025 and is located at Parit Yani, Batu Pahat, Johor. The clinic was owned by Dr. Siti binti Sapiran. As a healthcare provider, Klinik Tiara focuses on providing accessible and quality medical services for patients, and the clinic offers various services such as general treatment, health checkup, ultrasound, vaccination, fertility services, family planning, health screening, and home visit service. The establishment of Klinik Tiara aims to provide convenient healthcare solutions and improve the health and well-being of the surrounding community. Next, I will briefly explain the background of Klinik Tiara and its main services. Klinik Tiara is a healthcare clinic that provides accessible and professional medical services for individuals and families in the community. The clinic offers general treatment for common health issues as well as health checkups and screening to help detect problems early. In addition, Klinik Tiara provides ultrasound along with fertility and family planning services to support reproductive health. They also offer vaccinations to prevent disease and home visit services, allowing patients to receive care in the comfort of their homes. Overall, Klinik Tiara focuses on delivering a convenient, comprehensive, and patient-centered healthcare to improve community well-being. Next, I will explain the business characteristic of Klinik Tiara based on the sole proprietorship structure. First, ownership. Klinik Tiara is owned by a single owner, which is Dr. Siti binti Sapiran. As the owner, she has full control over the clinic's management and decision making. For legal formalities, Klinik Tiara operates as a sole proprietorship and must be registered with the Companies Commission of Malaysia (SSM). Since it is a healthcare business, the clinic also needs to comply with regulations from the Ministry of Health Malaysia. In terms of sources of capital, the funds for Klinik Tiara may come from the owner's personal savings, bank loans, and other financial support. The capital is used for clinic operation, medical equipment, and daily expenses. For management structure, Klinik Tiara has a simple structure because of the owner directly manage the business operations, employees, and financial matters. Next, the distribution of profit. All profits earned from the clinic belong to the owner after deducting operational costs and business expenses. Lastly, for business continuity and reporting obligations, the operation of Klinik Tiara depends on the owner. If the owner is unable to continue managing the clinic, the business may be affected. The owner also needs to maintain financial records and comply with necessary reporting requirements. Overall, the proprietorship structure allows Klinik Tiara to have easy management and flexibility, but the owner is fully responsible for the business risks and obligations.
Next, I will explain the classification of business item for Klinik Tiara. My name is Nuramirah Safiah binti Mohd Roszi. Matrix number 2025650872. Capital refer to the source of fund used to start and operate the business. For Klinik Tiara, the capital comes from the owner personal saving and PUNB financing. The PUNB financing help the clinic to purchase medical equipment, prepare the clinic setup and renovation, and support the business operation, especially during the early stage of the business. Asset are items owned by the business that help the clinic operate and generate income. For Klinik Tiara, the asset include petty cash, medical equipment such as ECG and ultrasound machines, computer, printer, medicine stock, patient bags, clinic furniture, and clinic renovation, because all these items are used in the daily clinic operation and provide long-term benefits to the business. Dressing set and medical tools are also classified as asset because these tools are important for the treatment procedure and are used continuously in the clinic operations. Liability are the debt or obligation that the business need to pay in the future. For example, Clinic Tiara has liabilities such as PUNB loan, bank loan, accounting payable, utility payable, and outsourced accounting payable, because these amounts still need to be paid by the clinic. Revenue is the income earned from the service provided by the clinic, beside consultation fees, medical checkup, vaccination service, scan service, and medicine sales. While stitching procedure are also part of clinic care revenue because the clinic charges patients for the treatment and medical procedure provided. Expenses are the costs incurred to operate the business on a daily basis. For Clinic Tiara, the expenses include staff salary, rental, utilities, medicine costs, internet bills, outsourced accounting fees, marketing, cleaning service, pantry expenses, and repair maintenance, because these costs are necessary to ensure the clinic operates smoothly every day.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Siti Nurnashiha, binti Norhata. So now let's proceed to the other slide. So for these slides, I will tell you on how Clinic Tiara will manage its financial recording process. As you can see here, Clinic Tiara use an outsourced accountant. They use an outsourced accountant to handle all financial records. Okay, basically, this process has 4 main steps. For information, the first step is starts with by daily transaction collection. On daily transaction collection, Clinic Tiara will collect all sales receipts from patient, from purchase receipts, from payment vouchers, and also bank transfer slips every day. Next, for the second step is through filing and also documented. Okay, by all these documents basically will then be arranged and filed properly according to their own categories. Okay, this is to avoid if any missing record occurs. Next, for the third step is through the submission to an outsourced accountant. For information, once all the document is filed, the clinic will submit all the documents to their outsourced accountant. This is for their processing. Next, lastly, for the fourth step, they will record and report. Okay, the accountant will prepare all financial reports for the clinic's owner. This includes monthly income, and also expenses, and also profit and loss statement. So basically, in short, by using an outsourced accountant, Clinic Tiara will ensure all financial records are properly handled and professionally, with the owner will get clear reports for decision making. Okay, let's moving on to the next slides. We will look at the strength and the weakness of Clinic Tiara decisions which is used an outsourced accounting. Okay, on the strength side, there are 4 key of benefits. First, true cost saving. Why? Because the clinic doesn't need to hire a full-time accounting staff, which will reduce salary and overhead costs, of course. Then the second strength is it will save time. Probably the clinic owner can focus on clinic operation only and patient care instead of handling an accounts. Right. For the third strength is outsourced accountants have the experience. They know on how to manage clinic financial records properly and follow accounting standards. Okay, next, for the fourth strength is through financial information is always kept safe. Why? Because the records are managed carefully to protect Clinic Tiara confidentiality. But for information, there also have a weakness that we need to consider by if we using an outsourced accounting. Okay, for example, number 1, there may be an errors may occur if documents are provided incompletely. The accountant can only work with what they receive only. Okay, for the second weakness is financial updates may not be received immediately since we depend on the accountant's schedule. So if the accountants are not available, it will lag the process of the report. Next, for the third weakness is service quality depends on the accountant's experience and workload. If the outsourced accountant has overload work, our reports might be delayed or a bit late. And the fourth weakness is for the clinic may face difficulties if the accountant suddenly stop providing service. We will need a backup plan. So overall, outsourcing has clear benefits, but the clinic must manage the risk by ensuring good communication and also document handover. So to wrap up, outsourcing accounting give clinic Tiara clear strength in cost, in time, in expertise and also security. However, the weakness show that success depends heavily on document management and communication. Okay, we will recommend Clinic Tiara to continue use outsourcing accountant, but with a clear SOP for submission and a backup accountant to reduce the risk. So that's all from our group. Thank you for watching.